Good afternoon, everyone. This is my discussion video three, and the question is what belief or misbelief gets in your way when working with clients? Um, I'll say what the belief I'll say that got in my way when I worked in home slash child protective services was honesty. I guess I guess that which worked in both ways. Me thinking that clients sometimes were honest and genuine with some of the questions they asked, and then me now being honest and giving a response. I'll say one question that relates is the same one Dr. Sanjin um, spoke about, which is clients asking if I had kids, um, and then my response was always, I guess initially I used to answer that question, and my response was always no. Um, I honestly thought basically they were just, I guess, trying to know me, trying to sort of build rapport, but oftentimes it turned into a thing, as Dr. St. Jean said, of um, if you don't have kids, who are you to question my parenting style? Um, so I guess I made that mistake, and then it was a thing of now subsequently those particular clients would bring those up, and it would sort of be like a back and forth of a reason for them not wanting to be compliant with the department, just because they didn't feel like I had the ground to question, and I could not relate to how they were to the reported abuse, neglect of their children, and then that it just sort of leads to like a distraction. You're no longer able to just focus on you being in being in your role of like the case manager, and then the clients being in the role of the parents being in the role of the client. Um, it morphs into something else, which is totally unnecessary of the client feeling you're not validated for or being in that position. So it's just better to stick, I guess, from experience, just stick in your role as the service provider. Sometimes, I mean, as I said, there are times where self-disclosure could be handy, but then in that particular scenario of if one has kids, I've seen that being be turned on its head so many times. Thank you.